side of the Muslim Brotherhood to you, the United States. Essentially, the Muslim Brotherhood has been and is a legitimate organization. We have never committed any acts of terrorism. We've never been. Essentially, what we believe is the creation of an Islamic State. Arab nationalism has failed, and now it is time to give our version of modernity a chance, which is essentially the combination of religion and political and social life. Yes, and in terms of, and we are not the violent ones here. Since 1954, we have been repressed as a political group by the Egyptian government, and when I say repressed, not only have we been vilified, but we've not been allowed to run, and we've been tortured and imprisoned. So, any splinter groups from our organization are less aimless destruction and more cause and effect by an horrific period of sort of repression, which should not happen in any state which claims to be a democracy. Yes, and in terms of protecting the interests of the average civilian, and this is a quotation from an article we got in class. The regime, and when I say regime, I mean the Egyptian government, can no longer convince the public, and that means the public of Egypt, that the Muslim Brotherhood is should be a banned group, not when it has 20% of parliamentary seats, and not when it is engaged in public life like any other legitimate political party. So I think it's fair to say that we represent the sentiment of the majority of Egyptian people. As such, I think that we should be allowed to be a political group, and that America should stop funding the Egyptian government, as most of the money is going to further violence and repression against us. Yes, essentially, let the will of the Egyptian people be heard in free and open elections, and not in sort of sham ones in the name of democracy.